In this dashboard, I got these two cross tabs, both looking at revenue, as we can see by the column header, and also in the map, in the data behind. We can see this one is also looking at revenue. So why not add a title here on the map that actually tells us that we're looking at revenue per countries. So I'll go into properties for that. And let's just do a standard fixed text title here, revenue per country, to get something like this. So far so good. Going back to consumer mode, we can actually add something from our criteria bar. So if we go there and right click, we have an option called Add Measure Selector. And what it does, it lets you select that the current revenue measure should be replaced by, let's say, the profit measure. And we can see it's being replaced in both of the cross tabs here, but actually it's also been replaced in your map. We can see it in the cross tab behind, but the title still says revenue per country. So we need to make that title a little bit more dynamic. So again, back to properties. This one is not good enough. So let's go into this option called Open Advanced Text Editor. It gives us a little bit more space to work with things. So I'll delete the fixed text and use this option, Add Value Placeholders. And there's one called Measures. So I'll just put it in there, and you can immediately see that it picks up that the current measure is my profit measure. So again, back to consumer mode. When you use the measure selector to, let's say, go back to the revenue measure, we can see that now the title of my map is a dynamic title. We can actually do something similar for the mouse over labels that you're seeing here. It's just saying a value. It's not saying that it's actually revenue right now. So let's try to do something similar on these mouse over labels. Into properties, go to your labels tab, the mouse over, currently just Roman value, and again open the advanced text editor. And I would like to place something in front of my measure value, and I would like to place my measure caption. So I just did that, maybe a colon here as well, and just apply it. And we can already see here that it picks up that we're currently looking at my revenue measure also in the mouse over text. Let's just confirm this in consumer mode. The profit measure in the title, but also in my mouse over.